And thanks everyone for joining me today. I just want to go over a few things today. Just try to let you know what it's like to really actually build a website. What things you use to connect them together with. Uh, there's several ways that you can do it, and I'm just going to go over a few of them today. Right now, what you look at first screen is my Blogger website where I've made a few things to try and connect them together. Be discussing the Poker Player Marketing Group. What I do is go ahead and click on it. Um, you can actually, when it comes up, see some of the views that we've had on this since we've started publishing it pretty hard the past few days. Uh, we can take a real quick look at it. You'll see what it's like. We've done a lot of behind the scenes adding advertising to it, adding ways to get people to spread the word on it. And that's just a few of the things that we've got going on here on the Blogger posts themselves. We'll show you how we are getting these posts in just a minute. That's just an overview of some of it. Um, some of our sponsors that are here, some of our other sponsors uh, that we show you about. Now we'll go back, show you our stats that we've been getting, kind of going back and forth daily to them. And one of the things that I done whenever I done this was we started by making the website here on Blogger. Then we've, of course, it's one of my other ones here, but we'll go do the Poker Player Marketing Group, which is Poker Player MG on Facebook. Uh, we've got it connected together with our blog, and they pretty much do about the same thing. What's posted on there will be posted on here. It covers some of the things in it. Once we done the blog on Blogger, we connected it with Facebook. Had the Facebook done here. Then we went over here and we've added a paper, an online newspaper that connects all of these together. These are all of our articles, topic stuff that we've gotten as far as poker goes. Some of the bigger headlines in the market are brought here that we work centralized to get that with. Uh, we've also tied it together with our Poker Player MG website, which ties in with a lot more articles, different articles, and we have what we call the Daily Grind, which covers more and more articles featured by other websites to produce the amount of content on our website. We have a place here where you can like us on Facebook. There's a buzz boost where you can join the RSS feeds. We have more sponsors here, uh, poker rooms, places that you can look at, articles, um, pretty much you name it. We've tried to cover everything on it. The next thing is that even over here on Google Plus, we've got Google Plus on it, which spreads some of our stuff here also. It produces some of our articles tied into the blog and to the Daily Grind, which is output daily. So we kind of went from Blogger to adding Facebook, from Facebook to building a website, from building a website to Google Plus. Um, Over here we've got our stuff that's on Twubs, which is our hashtags. We'll sign out of here. I'll sign back into my Poker Player Marketing Group one. and we'll sign into it, show you a little bit behind the scenes of what's going on in it too. We've got all kinds of things going on inside our club with our papers, stuff like that. We'll go to Poker Player Marketing Group, hashtag, show you a little bit about some of the topics going on in there. Then we'll go back to the Poker Player, or the PPMG, which is short for Poker Player Marketing Group. Just what we've made right here on this hashtag. We went there, showed you the stuff on the Daily Grind newspaper. We covered the Poker Player Marketing Group on here, the Poker Player MG website. What we'll go over a little bit about is like a stat counter. Stat counter's on the website, and it tells you some about our blog site, our online casino guide, Poker Player MG, and then PokerPlayerMG.com. It keeps up with my stats on those. Just for today alone, keeping up with those. Then we'll go back to the biggest part of setting up a website, and that's behind the scenes, where you get stuff from Google with the AdSense, all that, the AdSense linking, the AdWord linking, the Ad Exchange link, all their products. And right now what I'm going through is just on the back part, the social settings, where is some of your social media that's being tracked. So you know, you want to put in what social sites you like to have, not just only track, but you know, social activities. So what we've done is included a bunch of them already. We'll click save on them. And once we're done with that, I'll show you sort of like what I had to do a while ago. First of all, you got to get a tracking code, which gives you a tracking number, and you can send a test in real time. It'll check it. It'll bring the paper up, show that everything's working correctly. Once it's checked the paper, you can go ahead and close that out. And then it's all checked for you. And you go over here to data collection. Now these are some of the things that I've had to learn over just today alone. And by enabling toggles below, you enable Google Analytics to automatically collect data about your traffic. Now what this is your site uses site cookies, stuff like that. So by enabling this and then letting people know that we do use it, then it lets our people know. Alright, and we'll go back over here to like AdSense. Alright, well then it shows this is our publisher account, AdSense for content. AdWord linking, same thing. It's connected to this account right here, so we're all done. We fill all this out, whatever we want to do. It's already done. You go to all products on it. You'll see AdSense, AdWords, Ad Exchange, BigQuery. You got double-click bid management, double-click campaign manager, double-click search, Google Play, Postvax, your search console. All these things had to be kind of covered when going through them. Now, and we showed you that right there. So we pretty much covered a lot of it right there in one, but that's just one. We go through the list right here. That was Daily Grind. We'll go through Poker Player Marketing Group for Blogger, for the Facebook page. Same thing. You have to go through set all your settings up. You have to do your tracking codes, then you do your data collection, search terms, anything you want to do, your AdSense leaking. All of this needs to be done in order for everything to be tracked correctly on your Google Analytics. Then once we got all that connected together, we'll go over here to IFTT. Let me go back to a different one here. See, this is for the online casino guide. That's a different website that we did. So we'll sign in to our other account. So now we have AR Dodge. So now we'll go through our recipes here. And what we have is recipes, and these are ways to make a recipe. This right here is one of the easier ones right here. This come from Vanessa Selbst Poker. It offers coaching for her. So what we done was we added, it says if, we added RSS feed to this, which triggers anytime she makes a post. It comes from her feed. Now then once she does that, it posts. Then over here it comes over to Blogger. It creates a post on Blogger through this one right here. It creates all this. Then you click update or do it, and it actually, when it's done and finished, you'll have recipes which you turn right here. You can check it, make sure, check your recipe now. Recipe was checked, so she hadn't made any posts in the last 3 days. So also we look at others like RSS feed from Online Casino Advisory over to Facebook. These are just some of the few things that we've got on here. Casino news, high stakes database, poker listings. And some of those are the things that we use, just create articles that go to there. I can show you on this is the online poker for Blogger. This is the recipe number. This is the feed where we got it from. The feed goes to Blogger. It's posted on this website, and these are where the feed comes from. Down here, it's same thing. We got it here. It goes for your recipe. We get the gambling web. It posts to our Facebook page. And that's the gambling web. Then online casino guide on Blogger. This is the feed that it comes from. This is it. And then it posts to the Facebook page. Along with Poker Player. Same way. Where we get it from. Where we feed it to, where it's posted on, and then the information of what it is that's being posted. So that's pretty much a wrap up of what we got. We use our affiliate marketing, which gives us a daily estimate of what's been going on, what's being downloaded, what's being clicked on. All of these are relatively new, so we don't have a full complete estimate on all of it, but we do, keep up with everything. We track everything as best as we can, and that's pretty much all we have. There's just a lot behind. It takes a lot to set it all up. Just come back soon and we'll do more details into how we set them up exactly and show you step by step for it. Thank you very much and have a good day.